Hey, it's David Howell again from Kokoda Historical. Well, we're about to just go out on the Kokoda track for our first trek of the season, but part of my video series that I'm doing is to talk about the equipment, what to take, and what to wear on the Kokoda track. So the thing that I'm going to do now in this video is to talk about what I wear. So from head to toe, this is what I wear. I've got a kepi style cap, which came from, I think, Anaconda. It cost about 25 bucks, UV protection, but most importantly, it's got a nice flap, light, quick drying, also keeps the sweat off your brow, but also most importantly gives some sun protection. And when you're under the canopy and you don't need the flap at the back, obviously you can neatly fold it up. Highly recommend it. Don't know the brand of it, but they're everywhere in Anaconda, BCF, those places. Obviously I've got my Kokoda historical trekking shirt on, which we send out. This has got a collar on it again for a bit more sun protection, but also it's made out of a fabric which is designed to take the sweat off your body and disperse it, so quick drying. I have a pair of light, easy to dry shorts which have built-in skins, if you will, to stop chafing. So these are quite valuable if you're a guy like me with big thighs. Obviously you don't want chafing, that's just another problem you don't need on the track. So moving down, of course, I've just got a pair of socks that you can buy. You can buy hole-proof socks from Woolworths or Coles, those sorts of things. I just got these from the Army Disposals. And of course, I've got my boots. So the boot that I'm wearing at the moment is a military style boot made by Solomon. Again, I don't endorse any particular brand for any reason. I don't get any kickbacks, but this is just going off my own experience. So this boot is an ankle height boot. It gives me some support to the ankle. It's got this cushioning. You can get Vibram soles, so it's got the cushioning factor, especially when you're coming down. Got plenty of good grip on it, but most importantly, it is easy and quick drying because you do not want to get a waterproof boot, okay? So it's very difficult to get a boot that isn't waterproof, but no boot is waterproof when it goes over the top. And obviously if water can get in, and it can't get back out. So you need something that disperses the water, lets it in and lets it out, because your feet are going to get wet on Kokoda. That's just the reality of it. Also, what I like about the Solomon boot is instead of laces, it's just got this quick pull down system as opposed to your normal traditional lace. So very easy to get the boot on and off, slip it off almost like slippers. They're quite comfortable. So different things work for different people, but that's the minimum that I would suggest that you need on Kokoda. A good cap, got your trekking shirt, a good pair of shorts with some extra protection for chafing in them, some socks, and of course a good pair of boots. And this is probably the most important part, because if you protect your feet and get your feet across Kokoda, that's literally going to carry you and get you to the other side. So if you don't have to go crazy, I think these Solomons were around about $300. You might not want to spend that much money. There's plenty of good boots out there for $150. But again, I reiterate, try and get something that will let the water out, because when the water gets in, your feet are going to get wet, and you don't want that. You want to be able to get as much water out, dry them off, something easy to get off your feet, and something to give you good protection for your ankle, stop rolling ankle, and of course, a nice grip. All right, I'll see you on the track.